He has too many games.
Hello guys, welcome to PS Too Many Games. The channel asked the honest question this week. Did you like WrestleMania? As of recording, this is the Monday after WrestleMania, so ups and downs from WrestleMania. Night 2 was significantly better than Night 1, simply put. There were some good matches, there were some bad matches, but we can go and talk that in the future. Let's actually talk about the episode now. Anyway, seriously, welcome to PS Too Many Games. This is going to be a bit of a fun episode this week. One of the viewers of this channel decided to give me some free games. 3 games to be precise. Out of the goodness of his heart, he didn't ask for money. I was going to pay for them, but he said just have them for free. He would not. I did not know his name. We did emails for like just initials, and I think he's a very private person. I fully respect that. So he will be named Mr. JH. That's his initials. We'll leave it at that. Anyway, Mr. JH was very giving of these games. So, unlike what most episodes, let's go through one by one. We're going to go through them in detail this time, like CX Roulette. Obviously, I know what they are, but they are in amazing. They are in very good condition, like awesome condition. Especially the more expensive, not the more expensive game, the best packed game, because that is Chef Kiss. So, as you know, I will be attending Oxford Game Market on the 20th. We are now in saving money mode for that day, so I don't know if I'm buying before the 20th, but it would be somewhat unlikely unless I find something on eBay that I can't say no to. So, I don't know what episode will be coming out next week, but I'll think of something. I might buy something, I might not, it depends. But yeah, I'm in saving those monies for Oxford at the moment, because if I see something big, I want to buy it. Obviously, Dan will be tagging along again for Oxford. Oxford CX probably will be happening. I've got to find out what's next to Oxford CX-wise. Maybe Aylesbury? And then I have a massive push, Milton Keynes. A massive push, but it's going to be a long day. For those of you with eagle eyes, you notice I've changed the blackboard to a mini whiteboard. The blackboard was starting to annoy me because it was a piss of the clean, and whiteboards you can wipe by yourselves, but obviously as you can see, clear as day, 1437, so that was a better choice. Oh, the many sounds of PS Too Many Games. So that's significantly better than the blackboard is. I don't know what I can do with that blackboard, because it's down as like a paperweight, so I've got to figure out what I'm going to do with that. Yeah. Also, congrats on Dan finding even more platinums, finding them far faster than I ever could, and finding more of them than I ever could. I'm not better. I'm not better. I'm joking, Dan. Well done. Dan's fan base is amazing. They just literally, they really, everyone's helping him, which is nice. Honestly, even Dan, I think, is shocked how much help he's getting for that challenge. So it's pretty cool. I think the fact he got so close to PS1, people would want him to do this one. And this one is easier, apart from the Australian versions, but we'll get to that in the future. We'll help him out. I've also got to get those Australian versions. Oh, God. For any eagle eyes, by the way, you notice I actually put a little bit of a small bit of wood just in there at the moment to hold that shelf up. The reason I'm doing it is temporary. I'm just trying to, find finances to buy some better shelving, build it. Buying the wood's really expensive these days, so, and I like building these myself. Every time I build them, they get better. Obviously, gravity. Father help! Yeah. We're back. Note to self. Don't flex the shelves. As you can see, gravity's taking effect, so the bottom shelves are still straight as a cucumber. But as further you get up, the more they're actually sagging because of just more gravity taking effect. And more weight on top. So I will rebuild them. Because they need rebuilding, and I want to look better. And if I do rebuild them, I'm probably going to go up to the wall, to the actual roof. Yeah.
We can rebuild it. We have the technology. But I don't want to spend a lot of money.
Yeah, so that'll be happening sometime in the future. Property, obviously, I mentioned multiple times we're going to do some refurbishment of this property. That's getting closer now. So we've now planned to live in the property while doing that. So we do one bit at a time. It's going to take absolute months. So when we have to do this room, because I think this is actually in phase 1, the only thing that changed in this room is the door is going from my permanent left and it's going there. So everything's going to be moving around this room. But obviously, temporarily, we will move everything back to the original games room. For then any who watched the original 6 episodes, it has a blue background. That was the original games room. We're going to move it all there temporarily, and that's probably going to be there for weeks. But obviously, you'll see in this year, there'll be a lot of moving of stuff around. But it obviously gives me a perfect reason to rebuild and make the room better. Maybe get some neon shit in it too. Because everything's getting refurbished, rewired, everything. We're basically updating it completely, which would be really good because it needs updating. For those who wanted away from a bit down key, I'm perfectly fine. I'm just tired and I'm chill. I'm desperate need of coffee, maybe. Anyway, we're going to throw an ad break in here right now. I don't know what I'm picking this week, but I'm sure it's going to be a load of crap. No, I'm joking, by the way. I actually do look at the adverts to see which one I prefer to show and what I don't prefer. I try to mix PS2 with old Nintendo and Sega stuff. I'm trying to get to that point where I'm not using the same one twice. I think Dave might use one we used 6 months ago for the Rick Mail one, but I think no one noticed. So I'm going to try and mix in some real different stuff. But yeah, I might start doing some wrestling. I might change it from gaming adverts to wrestling adverts. I know it's nothing related to the channel, but everyone knows by now I'm quite a gaming person. I'm not a gaming person. Well, I am a gaming person. I'm quite a wrestling fan, have been for ages. So we might start throwing some wrestling adverts in related to games. Like last week's with Kurt Angle, SmackDown number 2. Yeah. So we'll throw it in right now. Have a good day. Did I say have a good day? I meant see you after the break.
You know, ever since college, me and my brother Devon have had a real problem showing mercy. Back then, we showed no mercy in the classroom. And now, the Dudley boys show no mercy in the ring.
So when THQ asked us to be the No Mercy spokesman, we naturally agreed.
Wage war in all new backstage areas, perform vicious double team moves, and show no mercy in the high-flying ladder match. WWF No Mercy for Nintendo 64. It doesn't get any badder than this. Rated T.
As you see, I'm not fully compass mentis. I'm making simple mistakes today, so that's good. Anyway, we're not going to throw it to the other room because I'm going to go for the CX opening style for this one because there's one case I want to show off because it's nice. Anyway, I'll see you on the other side. Hello guys, so we moved to a different room for this, not so much opening but presentation of these 3 games that I was given to me Mr. JH. Once again, thank you Mr. JH. For those who are kind of savvy, this was the original games room. It's a very small room, obviously you can see all the empty shelves. I used to use it, but it's not been used for some time. This may be the room I have to use for a while we're doing some refurbishment in the building. So you might have to get used to this room for a little bit, but I'm going to try and spruce up a little, which you'll see. So you might have noticed, obviously, the metal frame here. This is what I usually use to film downwards and what I usually use to film. But I kind of forgot one thing, and that was the old phone. So this is the original phone, last year's phone. Obviously I got an upgrade, it's got a new phone, but I realised I can still film with the old phone. So this is going to be a dual camera opening for the first time. Sorry, there's stuff on the wall that's annoying me. So we shall see how it goes, see how it doesn't go. So this could be horrible depending on the quality of footage, but I'm going to try and splice both footages at the same time, so we'll see what happens. Anyway, the 3 games actually are games I generally want to find sooner rather than later because I thought one of them was going to go up in price because just the quality of the artwork. So anyway, the first game, as you'll see now, is Midnight Club. This is going to be kind of hard because I'm looking at the camera here obviously, but I'm trying to guess where the camera's going to be here. I think I've got it right. If not, I'm going to have to film this again. But anyway, Midnight Club 2, not the most rarest of games, but one of the games I've struggled to actually find. It's the last of the Midnight Club games I needed, so that's kind of thankful. As you can see, the case seems to be in very good condition, very well maintained. spine and all. Let's see, so bear me a second. With manual as always. Disc seems to be in good condition. This should be hard to do, hopefully. Reasonably good condition. No PS2 disc is going to be fantastic these days, so anything close to excellent is fantastic. So thank you once again, Mr. James, for this. It's greatly appreciated to get one of these in the actual collection. I think I mentioned the original Midnight Club, I think was like a tech demo for the GTA 3 racing and like driving simulations. If you play that game, it looks so close to the real thing. I could be wrong, but they pretty much used Midnight Club 1 as like a tech demo. That could be a complete horse crap, but that's how I thought it was the case. So we're just going to move that across. Next game is a game that actually would cost me about, I think, 18, 20 quid. That is Rogue Galaxy. Now, I don't know much about this. All I know is it has space pirates, which is already a good thing. I'm guessing it's an RPG because it's got like kind of like Japanese anime like motif. I literally know nothing about this game. Some people say, well, just do some research. It's like, I can do some research, but I like getting surprised by certain games. Sometimes going into games with no knowledge is the best way. But when I see over 100 hours of incredible varied gameplay, yeah, I'm thinking RPG. I'm thinking it might be an RPG. If it's not, please tell me. I can obviously play this later. But I'm probably going to play this later because this game looks fantastic. Anyway, where was I? There we go, with manual. I wonder if the disc has the artwork. It's like, you cannot escape these faces. Okay, let's see here. And as you can see, the disc is nearly, well, it's close to immaculate. Very little scratches, little nothing. Bear with me a second, I'm just going to check the camera. Yeah. So that's another win, especially when it's just given to me. That is amazing. Once again, thank you, Mr. JH. I appreciate it immensely. So that's the second game. The third game actually is in incredible condition. As you'll see right now, Unlimited Saga. So I'm going to be very delicate with doing this because obviously this is a well-packaged game. First of all, the artwork is incredible. Clearly very Japanese animated. Obviously Square Enix, so they're going to take some serious work of it. Never played Unlimited Saga, we'll play it because just the artwork alone looks fantastic. Just going to gently, easy, do not want to damage this in any way. Sorry, I'm going to have to do it this way. There we go. Right, so we're just going to move the case. Move the case that way. There we go. Move the case out again. Move the case across even. This is the first time I've dual camera doing this, so this is actually harder than it looks. When I get like a better setup, it'll be a lot easier, but just got to knock at the door there. That was fun. Anyway, back to this. As you see, the inner lacing, once again, immaculate, but here we go. Amazing artwork straight in. Comes with everything. So obviously manual. I do appreciate the detail people go to just for like manuals and stuff, but this is a reasonably thick manual. I mean, this is, I would say 50, 60 pages long and detailed as hell. And the effort. But the fact they also, and I'm going to try and do this nicely, explain like character backgrounds. There we go, Laura, once known as a member of the notorious Sea Wolf pirate team, she retired when she married Pablo, a gentle school teacher. Laura's finesse, oh, no, not finesse, fierceness, hides her romantic side. Yeah, I'm quite far away from it, so some of these words are going to be hard to read for me. I'm not going to go through them one by one, but as you can see, like Armit, quite a cool design there. So I'm just going to gently put the manual back in. Then we're going to go crawl across and then we're going to flip it again. And there we go. So this actually comes obviously with the actual game, but the prologue of Final Fantasy X2, obviously DVD kind of thing. So I don't know if that's like a film or something, but I get a sense of UNG that it's probably some kind of mini movie, I'm guessing. Once again, I don't know. So generally speaking, well, I'm going to play that game. I'm probably going to watch the mini movie, see if I can make any sense of it. So, but this, considering I was gotten this for free, it's in amazing condition. Just like kept pristine. And I'm going to try and gently. There we go. Now, as you can see, the actual game is close. It's near mint. It's literally near mint to mint. So this view of the channel, who just Mr. JH. gave me 3 games, all in fantastic condition, but clearly this is one of his pride and joys because he kept this in pristine condition. And rightfully so. This looks and feels amazing. And probably is one of the... Oh, Lord, don't want to do that. And probably is... Oh, God. Fighting. I'm so worried I'm going to cause issues. There we go. And probably is one of the best kept games I now own. So that was incredibly highlight for me last week. And probably a highlight for about a month or so, because trying to find awesome, like, well-packaged games is incredibly hard for PS2. But when you're just given one by someone who watches the channel, that's a cool feel. That's a cool feel, that really is. So we're going to now throw it back to the games room, and we're going to go through some final thoughts and see on the other side. As you saw, these are in fantastic condition. I'm very happy to have both of them, especially Rogue Galaxy, but this... amazing free gift, and I appreciate it, Mr. JH. I appreciate it immensely. Yeah, small things in life, eh? Anyway, that's the episode this week. Please comment, like, subscribe. Next week I'll think of stuff and I'll throw something up here because I like to do at least 1 episode a week. You get 2 usually, but I like to do at least 1. Obviously, it's Oxford, 20th of April. That's the next big day for me personally. Trying to get the car boots is like trying to get blood from a stone. It's impossible. Every time the good car boots turn up, I'm working a weekend day. Search. I want to get to a car boot, even if it's a crap one, but I want to go to the bad ones because now I'm going to find nothing. Anyway, thank you for watching, guys. Have a good day. See you later.